To One Seashell Channel. How are you doing? How's it going, guys? It's about 48 degrees in here, out here. Is that, yeah, we have some sun over that way, but it's kind of cloudy. We are dealing with the rain, things of that nature. It's been kind of gloomy. I've been feeling gloomy myself. Like, oh, gotta shake it off, shake it off, pray it off, get it off. You don't want it. No, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. So you see the topic in reference to Valentine's Day. What are your ideas for Valentine's Day? Are you gonna sit around and woe is me? I don't have nobody to love me. Give me gifts. Oh, today is the farm. Is it the farm? Today Wednesday. Oh, it could be the farmers market over there now. Yeah. Okay. How about that, guys? Oh, look at this one. He's hot. Hot tamale. Hot tamale. Hey, Zachy, how are you? Hot tamale. He's hot. I don't drive fast. I'm a very cautious driver. So, what are you guys doing on Valentine's Day? I think it's, hold on. I think it's Friday. Is that correct? I believe it's Friday. I don't even pay it any attention. I really don't. I see it as another day. Okay, today is the 12th, 13th. Yeah, it is Friday. Hi, how are you? Okay, wait a minute. I just saw some information here. I don't know why that's vibrating, and I feel I have to check it when I get a chance. Keep my eye on the road. Yeah, so what are some ideas, guys, for Valentine's Day? Me personally, I'll be in church, then I'm going to come home and get some rest. It's going to be short and sweet. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a gorgeous day. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. It's good to be fine. Hey, Rashare Lisa, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, how's it going? Turn it off. I thought I got a incomplete. Okay, that must have been from yesterday. Okay. You know how like when you get to every red light, you try to catch up on something. This lady right here, she got a phone right to her ear. What happened to Bluetooth? What happened to the Bluetooth in your ear? Like it's right to her ear. Like really? I declare, driving a Lexus, RX something, something. Yeah, gotta be careful out here. But yeah, I'm just out and about running some errands. I got some things I got to do today, and I just thought I would just come on, chit chat about Valentine's Day because usually around this time of the year, men and women get um, when and women, men and women get kind of sort of depressed sometimes this time of year. I guess we are supposed to get another storm tonight. Oh wow, they sell Bluetooth everywhere. I know, right? I mean, come on. I don't know. I don't know. It's nothing she could say if the police officer catch her. If she can't say, it's nothing she can say. That's crazy. Mm, I love water. Can't you tell? Me and water are good friends. I do love me some water. Yeah, so basically, I was just coming on here to talk about ideas for Valentine's Day. Nothing big. I've just been relaxing, enjoying my life, and preparing myself for class next month, and trying not to think about it too much because when I think about things too much, I burn so much energy in it to the point it's as if I actually did it and I haven't done anything. So it's like I just have to pace myself and take it from there. I was able to, thank God, I was able to buy an office chair so I can sit in better comfort than the chair I have, and I have to get that chair out of the house, and so I can have even more room in the office. Oh, he's talking about the dog. So yeah, nothing really going on. Oh, excuse me, bless me. Oh, oh, I'm so glad a snot didn't fly out my nose. You know how sometimes you have those sneezes, it's like, oops, sorry, my DNA is on you. Let me roll my window down some. Oh, that air feels so good. Ah, oh my gosh. I was vacuuming my car, and maybe some dust got somewhere I didn't realize or something like that. I don't know. He put out a challenge, everyone. Yeah, Uber and Tampa. Yeah, I was watching his video. I put out a challenge at, like the beginning of the year. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Did I mess up the title? I proofread it, so I'm hoping I did it right. But you never know. I have been known to make those kinds of mistakes. Yeah, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I have. Yeah, I saw his video. It's pretty cool. It seems, it's motivating him and others to get out. Just when you're dealing with people who are what I call or what is called a sore loser, and then they come up with all kinds of excuses, and it kind of sort of make the fun challenge a bummer. It just takes all the fun out of it. So, it depends on who you have the challenge with. But I already messed my challenge up. When I went away for a couple of days and I didn't film, I didn't record anything. Man, I messed it all up. So then I just kept on being on a vacation and stayed off the tube for a while and came on here and there and things of that nature. But yeah. I think it's a fun thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm still waiting for Dustin to take your challenge. To take my challenge for every day, he has to start next year. I think he already does. Doesn't he do a video every day? Let me see what Eva said. I did. I did everything correctly. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you for the challenge to make a video why they started Y2 channel. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He put out a challenge for everyone to make a video. Who did, Dustin? So do you see Crappy Lifestyle channel? Do you see? I've seen it, yeah. What's okay, wait a minute, I guess we're supposed to get another soon tonight. Okay, I got that part. So do you see Crappy? I did see it. I watch his videos now and again. I'm still waiting for Dustin to take your challenge. What do you mean? I don't I don't really see it. The one for his plans for the New Year's. Oh, oh. I mean, my channel, my. Hey, Dolly, you did a great job on your live today. How are you? 2020 challenge. Yeah, to do a video every day, but I think Dustin does a video every day already. As far as I know, it was only Uber Me in Tampa and um, Joe and myself. And I already messed it up, and I'm the one who started it. Isn't that bad? isn't that bad, but it's all good, But I'll still come on here and there. But oh, it's a traffic backup. All that traffic. Wrong challenge. Okay, thank you so much. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, Dolly. Can't complain. I cannot complain. I feel better. At first, I was kind of gloomy and down, but now I feel a little better. I got out of the house, got some light. I keep my home very dark, and I need to open my blinds, but then sometimes I think people are peeking through my windows, so I keep them shut. It's awful. It's so awful. But I decided to come outside. I got to take care of some business, and I'm enjoying the daylight. Hey there, Jazz in 28. How are you? Oh, yeah, they're doing some work. Gotta do it. Men at work. Yeah, this is the time that because of the weather, it's good to work on the streets this time of year. Yeah, it's always like this when you are inside too much. Yeah, and I was getting sad, and I was out on I think it was Sunday. I was out. I went to church, and then did I go out yesterday? I think I did go out yesterday. But yeah, I'm noticing that when it's winter time or fall, I miss that sun. I miss it, and it's a hormonal thing. I actually feel it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's out of my control, and I'm on the medication that I need to be on. So I just have to continue to pray about it and fight it and things like that. So I decided to get out of the bed and get out of the house, and I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out. Now this is crazy. Okay, why am I telling you guys this? Maybe I'm not the only one who goes through this. All right, so I collect pennies and coins like nickel, dimes, quarters, or whatever. But I spent all of my quarters, so I had to vacuum my car. So I'm actually these are my options: go to the bank, get maybe 5 quarters. All I need is like $1.50. And in my mind, the bank is like 200 miles away, you know, and I'm thinking of all this traffic I have to deal with to get to the bank. The other option was to go online and buy a car vacuum, a good one. Get it sometime tomorrow or maybe even today, depending on the time that I order it. What are you doing? Okay, they're going straight. Okay. And then the other option was I have a Datsun. You take apart and you hook up the extension cord and you take it to the car. That just to me was just too much work. Then I said, okay, you have a car vacuum, but in my mind I'm thinking, oh, it's not going to vacuum. It's not going to do any good. I just got up. I said, girl, you got to stop. Just stop. Just stop. And I stopped. And I went downstairs. I got my vacuum, and it did the job, and I'm happy. All of that, yeah, yeah. And I had what I needed right there in my own home. Ah, can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? Like, wow. I said, I don't believe you. And I said, I don't believe you. But I got it cleaned, and I feel happy about that. Well, at least I got the front done. I got to do the back. And it did a good job. It did a good job. I think what I may do is buy another filter for it, so at least when it goes up, I'll have another one right there. Where am I going? Just to take care of some errands. I gotta take care of some business. I have days where I gotta get out and take care of some business. Lady, don't come out in the street. Whatever you do, don't do it. And you don't cross the street at this moment because I'm crossing. And you stop. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you, sir. And okay, you made it over before I got there. That's awesome. Now I need to find a parking spot. Maybe I can go over there. That's a possibility. Sometimes you got to bogart the traffic. It's crazy. Otherwise, they'll take advantage of you. They'll run right over you. It's crazy how it works, though. Now, when I was on the other side, it looked like I could fit here. Now that I'm here, I don't know if I can fit. that crazy how that works sometimes? Let's see. I don't want to block the crosswalk. That's what I don't want to do. And I don't want to hit the car behind me because that wouldn't be nice at all. That's my concern. Is that Sippin'? Hey, Sippin', how are you? How's it going? What are you looking at, man? What? I ain't do nothing wrong. I just don't want to be in the crosswalk. And I don't want to hit this guy's car in the back, but I think he can get out. But I'm in the car, so if I have to get out, I'll get out and move, you know? How's it going, Sippin'? You feeling better? Yeah, I had to get out of the house. I was like, get me out of here. I had to get out the house. Sometimes I want to stay in and I feel good staying in, and sometimes I'm like, it's draining my energy. A little better? You think it's best to take NyQuil? Let me turn this around. You think it's best to take NyQuil at night? No fever today? That's good. That is good. I think they're waiting for the bus or something. Look at that. I know, right? I shouldn't be, but guess what I'm doing? I am. Mhm. 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 Yeah, that's nice. Mhm. That is a Yeah, it does motivate you to take your dog for a walk. I used to think of that. Maybe I should get a dog. A lot of my neighbors have dogs. They have little small dogs, and no, then some have the big German shepherds, like the big ones. And she goes for walking in the morning. Then it's the mother and daughter that jogs in the morning, and they have a German shepherd. They let them run ahead of them. I don't even see a leash on them. I'm like, oh my gosh. One morning I was leaving out to go Uber, and after I got into the car, there he was galloping away. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got in the car. That's wow. And sometimes when I'm in my little dark space, when I come outside and I see people moving and doing things, and then in my mind I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. But you look around, people are moving and doing stuff. So it's like you really got to motivate yourself. You can't rely on people to give you that oomph, because then what are you going to do when they're not there to give you that oomph? I mean, really. When I go through my little mood swings or whatever, I see more and more how important it is for me to motivate myself. Boxers are your favorite. Awesome. Someone is jogging in Baltimore. Oh my God. Rasha and Lisa, stop playing. I know, right? We, the rats, or is it monkeys? Rats or monkeys, one or the other. Yeah, we're jogging. I tell you, they give us a bad rap, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What can we say? It's all good. If it'll keep people out, coming in, changing things for the worse, then it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, Ray, how are you? No, I don't have a dog. You got it. His name is Frankie. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. I know, Lisa. I tell you, it's crazy, but what can I say? I'm around my people. I mean, what can I say? It is what it is. We are unique human beings around here. Let me tell you. Woo, we are totally unique. Totally unique. I declare. I guess that's the charm of the city. And that's how it is. Yeah. One of my child, that's a dog that likes to yeah, how about that? Yeah, yeah, people thought that way about a lot of places. I've been to New York. I've been to Manhattan. I had well we had I went there to sing with a you know Frank Dolly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's he is an awesome man. Awesome man. I mean we really love him a lot. Um I went there it was years ago. We had police escort. We were on a bus and we were going to this church and they escorted us to the church and we were instructed to go directly into the church, out of the church, back on the bus. I think it was it not the Greyhound, some kind of uh coach bus or whatever, you know those the big buses, whatever. And that's what we did. And it was interesting. It was interesting. So I saw New York, that part of New York, uh, from behind the glass in the bus, you know. So, but I always wanted to go to Chinatown. I wanted to walk around there, but people would say, "Oh, if you go, you got to go with somebody. You got to be careful. Don't look up because then they're gonna know you're a tourist." It just a lot of things I heard. It just put fear in me. So I never been, but I have family members who go there and they don't have a problem, you know. So it depends. I'm like this. It's wherever you have human beings, you're gonna have issues. There is no perfect place, no perfect place. And if it is, once you get there, not you, Lisa, but I'm saying in general, um, it would no longer be a perfect place. See, I'm upstate, so you can walk around before 6 p.m. Yeah, a good friend of mine, he has family in upstate New York, Buffalo, New York, and where else? Where else? It's another place. I can't think of it. But yeah, yeah. I mean, me personally, I'm. How can I say it? I like where I am. I do. I like Baltimore. I like the weather we get. My hometown. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Jeremy. Um, I like this. I like the weather that we have here. We have the four seasons. We're not just. Not I wouldn't say stuck, but we don't just have one type of weather. Even though I do like my sun, I do like brightness and things of that nature, but I also like the crisp, cool weather as well. It just it's awesome. So I like that. But we have issues like every other big city. We have issues for sure. We have issues for sure. I was watching the news this morning somewhere in Towson. Well, not somewhere in Towson, but in Towson off of see, that's how they put it on the news. They'll say Towson. Now, Towson is known to be like the suburbs, very expensive homes. That's one another part of Baltimore County, and so it's like when they talked about it was an IHOP. Somebody robbed a IHOP like before 6 something in the morning. Like really, I don't even know if they open 24 hours. They didn't say if they got any money, if anybody got hurt. I didn't read. I didn't listen to all the details. And so one lady was on there saying nowhere is safe anymore. But wherever there are human beings, you're subject to having some kind of issue. Oh, now I see a title. What's your idea about? Yeah, that's the title. What's your idea about Valentine's Day? You know, some people get really down and depressed. You see how I jumped on back on the title? I have a gig that day. Oh wow, that's nice. Awesome. Are you gonna wear red, Jeremy? You gonna have red on? Something on red? You have no plans? Most likely, I'm gonna go to church and come back home. And that's it. Your red shirt, okay? Yeah. I guess what I'm doing is people watching. He got his little apple. I never was all into Valentine's Day. Some people say it was meant for men, for the women to give men gifts. But it seems like it's more for the women, for men to give women gifts. Did you guys ever know that? That it was basically for men to give women gifts? I mean, for women to give men gifts? Yeah, I don't get caught up into that because I just see it as an opportunity to make money. Yeah. Yep. I was watching this video earlier today. It's confusing holiday. Hey Dimples, how are you? That's all I have to say. You're single? You can be single and have gifts and stuff. The Dimples say anyone free, I declare. You gotta be careful with that one. You got to be careful. Ugh, man. I declare. I never really I will get gifts. People will give me gifts and roses and teddy bears and stuff like that. But I don't expect it, you know? Jeremy's like, I'm single and staying that way. There is true love out there, but yeah, man, it's just not easy finding it. You're gonna go through some things. You're gonna go through some things and stuff. It always been sour for you? Oh my gosh, Dimples, you have to change that. Do something for you. You gotta make that an unsour day. Mm-mm. Keep in mind, it's still another day. It's still life. It's still 24 hours. It's still time of your life. I was dumped on Valentine's Day by a boyfriend I was dating for 2 years. Oh my gosh. You gotta turn that around, Dimples. It's up to you. You gotta turn that around. You can't let that be your last memory of Valentine's Day. Buy yourself some roses, some balloons, get yourself a cake, light some candles, and enjoy yourself. Okay. I just treat it as a regular day. I'm taking the day from work and spending the day with my wife. I love that. Saray. Oh my gosh. Saray is a good, hard-working man. He's married. Stop. He's married. Hands off. Can't do it. Spending the day with my wife and baby at the museum. Oh, nice. And going out for dinner. And later that day, we're going to my sister's to do a balloon release. Oh, for your deceased brother. Oh, wow. Bittersweet. Oh, my condolences, Saray. Let's see. My anniversary is tomorrow. Oh, really? a minute. Hold on. Wait. Sippin said, my anniversary is tomorrow and my birthday is the 15th. I have no plans for any of it. Oh my God. And Dimple said, and buy the candy on sale on the 15th. There you go. And that said, Dimples, you should have kicked him in a safety deposit box. Oh God. You're happy that it ended? Okay. Well, then that's a celebration for you. That's no longer a sour day, Dimples. You got to change that. Mm-mm. That day for you is a celebration. The day you were free. Absolutely. Yeah. You cannot give him that power. Hi, Mo. How are you? You can't give him that power simply because you think about it. I don't know how long ago it's been since you and him broke up, but do you see how much power you have given him that every Valentine's Day you label it ever since the breakup a sour day. It's still 24 hours of your life. You can't give you can, I don't care if it's a woman or a man. You cannot give another human being control over your life that way. That's no. That's the way I see it. No. You got to change that, Dimples. You got to change it. You got to change it. You got to change it for sure. Oh, you love my leather gloves, Tingles. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I have to do another video over there. I do have a request that I have to do. So bear with me. I will be back there again. I love leather. I love the sound of leather. I even love the smell of leather. I think it's really cool. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But I do. I do. Yeah, but for real, Dimples, I would love. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live or not, but I would love for to hear how you celebrate your how you celebrated your Valentine's Day. You got to change that. Mm-mm. You got to change that. Mm-mm. No, sir, Bob. I appreciate the day simply because of the history from how it started. It was a man, a Christian man, by the name of Valentine. His last name, I think it was his last name. I don't recall the history right now, but I recall portion of it in reference to he was in prison, and whenever he was signed, he would handwrite notes, and he would sign it Valentine. So then here we are on the side of Valentine's Day, and a lot of stores make money. I was at Family Dollars the other day. I had to run in there, and the lady, the cashier, she's like, "Would you like a balloon or a box of candy, heart candy for Valentine? Well, no, box of heart candy." And I'm saying, "For what?" She said, $1 for Valentine's Day. I'm like, it didn't click, and then I looked up in the ceiling. They had heart shaped balloons just all over it, and it didn't. It was like I had tunnel vision. I just saw it as another day, not because of a bad relationship or lack thereof. I just never really was into it because I always have people giving me, gifts or something like that, a card, a rose, again, teddy bear, even chocolates, things of that nature. I'll probably be working that day. Okay, that's cool. Make some money. Hey, Sip and send me your phone number so I can send you a birthday surprise on your. Oh, day, yeah. I wouldn't have did that right there, Saray. We not in hangouts. You know what I mean? This is a public domain. I would have just put it in the room, you know. But So the 15th is Sippin's birthday. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Right after Valentine's Day. Anniversary. Hold on, let me go back. That's a lot of happiness going on. Anniversary on the, what is today? On the 13th. Valentine's Day on the 15th. Birthday on the, no, Valentine's Day on the 14th. Birthday on the 15th. I declare. I declare. Awesome. All right, Sippin. That is awesome. Uh-uh. Oh boy, they better stop. He's coming in fast. Wow. Wow. Hey, April, May, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? What are your ideas for Valentine's Day? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm not gonna leave it up to a significant other to do that for me. I need to do that for me. You know what I mean? If I do meet someone and we grow in life together, huh? What was that, Jeremy? I don't want to ever feel like I cannot be happy by myself. Oh, the 14th. is that is that how you really feel, Jeremy? Just be your own Valentine's, exactly. Is that how your computer feels about Valentine's Day? Yeah, because some guys they will manipulate, and some women too. Because I can't lie. Be honest, I don't care what day it is on. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of people commit suicide. Some people get very depressed around this time of the year. Doing nothing, I'll get my son some organic chocolate. But that's it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's a sad day for a lot of people, and I really wish it wasn't. I really wish we would change our mindset and enjoy ourselves like every day, really. You know, I just see it's so important to do that. When it comes to life, you need to find something in life that helps you, you know, you feel good, it's a happy moment, and so on and so forth. It's getting chilly now. I gotta wear layers. So, excuse me. Okay, thanks. I won't forget you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be nice. That would be nice to do that. That's for sure. But yeah, that's how that is. Hey there, Abigail. How are you? How's it going? Guess they're going to the subway or somewhere. And that's how you just people watch. Just be watching people and stuff. I'm so happy I got me a nice chair, office chair. Oh my gosh, and it can handle all of this. I was like this, woo, ooh, just rocking back and forth. and it was fine. Then I was wiggling it like this. I said, okay. And they had the little, I guess it's a tension control, and I tightened it, and it was more sturdy. I was like, oh my gosh! And then I pumped it up to my feet, whereas my feet will swing when I'm in the chair. I felt like a little child. I declare, I was like, oh, that was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Just another day for me. When I was younger, it would hurt if I didn't have a boyfriend on Valentine's Day. Thank God I outgrew that. I know, right? So many people. Oh my gosh. So many children or teenagers, they're going to become pregnant around on this day because they feel they're in love, or someone's going to get a disease, someone's going to get killed. It's just so many things that's going to happen. So it's like we need to turn that around. Must have back broken sitting in a car a long time. No, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. When I had my Equinox, I would be constantly moving in the chair trying to get comfortable. But I'm in a Murano now, right? These chairs, these chairs, man, oh my gosh. I don't even realize that I've been sitting a long time. I don't know how it's made, but how they made it, I'm happy. And I'm a happy, juicy woman sitting in this chair. Never had a back broken. Jesus, ooh, I wouldn't want that. Oh my gosh. My back is really strong. I worked in the medical field over 26 years, so I had to have a strong back. Um, I've picked up people, transferred people. The size I am now, and even bigger. Well, me and other people, because there's a technique to it. So man, please, woo, no, no, no. Oh boy, you was getting your freak. Oh, who me? Who's that? Yeah, I enjoy the little things. No, it was. See, Saray, see that? See that? You messed it up. I was having my moment with my chair, having a good old time, and you just had to call, you had to throw that curveball in there. I declare, you can't be rocking in your chair anymore. You know, that's messed up. I declare. Yeah, that is a good chair. Whew, man, I was just like, and it's aerodynamic. So when I lean back on it, because I got like the curve in my back, you know how you have the natural curve, and it just supported. And I was like, it's like stress just went away when I sat in it. I was like, ooh, that feels good. It was nice. I enjoy it. Now we just got to see how long it'll last. That's all we got to do. The chair that I'm switching out, I got it from a dumpster. I did. Over over 5 years ago, I want to say. It was on the outside of the dumpster, and I grabbed it. Didn't you think of making vlog type video? When? Okay, hold on. Didn't you think of making vlog type? When did I start thinking about it, Dolly? Is that what you're trying to say? I started this channel here. Managed to sleep that position. No, I don't sleep in that position. I have a very, okay, I'll put it this way. I'm going to tell you something, okay? Man, why do I do this to myself? Okay. Good friend of mine used to sell beds. I learned a lot about beds, okay? I learned a whole lot about beds and how they're made. So once I realized, weight plays a part, and it's very important when you purchase a bed. Also, also, if you sleep on your side, your back, or your stomach, all of that plays a part. Do you sleep with a pillow? Without a pillow? Do you like it soft? Do you like it hard? Do you like it in between? You like all these different things. It's not just a mattress. So, as I learned more and more about beds, if you're juicy like me, okay, and you sit on the edge of your bed, you might bounce on the edge of your bed, move around, or just sit for a long time, cross, like sit on your leg or whatever. You're sitting on the edge of your bed. You have to make sure that it's what did it say? Reinforced with certain type of framework. Okay, so when I purchased my other bed, that bed that I have now, it can take the edge of the bed activities. Like if you're sitting on the bed, you know how you put your shoes on, whatever. You just relaxing on the edge of your bed. Every mattress, okay. Check out your own beds, your own mattresses. Every mattress can't take the weight on the edge because that's not how it was built. Also, remember years ago you used to flip your mattress? They don't do that any longer. Okay, so whenever your mattress is no longer any good, it's not supporting your curves and things of that nature, it's time to get rid of it. Because now you're going to wake up with a sore back and things of that nature. I don't wake up with any aches or pains. You will look at me and think so, but I don't wake up with any aches and pains. The mattress that I have, I did pay a nice amount of money for it, but sleep is very important. And when you're sleeping, you don't want not only your mind to relax, you want your body to relax. And in order for your body to relax, it has to be supported. And I sleep on my back, believe it or not, juicy as I am. I know, right? Right? I sleep on my back. I'll sleep on my sides. I don't have any pressure on my hips, anything of that nature. Now, when I was depressed before I was diagnosed, and I was staying in bed a whole lot, and I had a different type of bed, my hip, both hips, would be sore to the touch because I would spend so much time on my side in my bed because I was depressed. I didn't want to get out of the bed, didn't want to do anything, okay? So now that I know more and more about bed and I invested in this particular bed, and I don't have that problem. Even if I do have those days where I don't want to get out of the bed, I don't feel sore. Like some people, they'll share with me when they get out of bed, they got to get themselves together. They got to do it step by step. But my problem when I get out of the bed is if I'm depressed, I'll throw one leg out and I'm still laying on my back. And it's like, oh, get up, get up, get up. And I got good stomach muscles, believe it or not, as juicy as I am. My doctor, she was surprised. I was on my back and they were just pressing around my stomach. And she was a small doctor. She reaching to help me up. I said, "Oh no, I got this," and just set up. She's like, "Oh wow, you got good, strong belly muscles." I said, "Well, thank you." But sometimes people look at people like me and feel that we can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like we can't do anything. That everything we do is full of pain. But that's not true for everybody, and I'm grateful to God for that. But back to the beds. So when you search for a bed, it's very important for you to know what you're looking for. Don't just buy anything because it looks good. You got to make sure it's the mattress is giving you what you need. Okay? If you're someone who sit on the edge of your bed, if you are a back sleeper, you want certain support. If you have curvature problems like with your spine, you got to make sure that with that curve, you know how it might go up or down, you want that support right there. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, the pressure is going to be on the part of the vertebrae that is touching the mattress versus it's going to be hollow in that curved part. So, and my mattress, it does all that for me, and that's really cool. Yeah, when you don't move much, everything starts to hurt you. Yeah, sound like we. What? Let's see. Sound like we never ever want to. I don't get that, Abigail. Sounds like. You do that every morning with the leg thing? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's real talk. Real talk. You have to be careful. You have to have some type of comfort when you're sitting down. Yeah, that's just the way it is. And I don't complain. The only thing I really complain about when it comes to my weight is I see some clothes that I want to buy, and I know it's going to cost me more because more. And Janine, good morning. No, good afternoon. How are you? Good evening. Um, and that does kind of sort of stop me from buying things because I want to look a certain way in my clothes. But I want to look a certain way in my clothes, but it's not that important to me to go back to the gym. Yeah. Maybe it's laziness. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe one day I'll get there. I don't know. I don't know. But I can't complain. I can't complain about nothing because I know what to do to change it, and I'm not doing it. And there's no need of me going back to get another type surgery, and then I'm gonna have sagging skin and like the doctor said, if that's your issue, that's your concern, you don't need that surgery. The gastric bypass, where they cut your stomach and your stomach is about maybe this big, things of that nature. I want to get control over it myself, you know, and just take it from there. I'm losing inches. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, remember yesterday you showed us your chicken breast that you made, that you cooked? My mom gave me some pre-cooked chicken breast, right? And I took it out of the freezer and I warmed it up and I chopped it up into my arugula salad. That's all I ate so far today. Oh my gosh. Woo! You talking about something that was good? I crushed my croutons up because you know how they come in cubes. But I just took the bag and had a little air to escape from it and just chopped it all up real fine and like a brick crumb type of covering of it. And I had two more slices left of the provolone cheese. Oh my gosh. I was ooh. See, and I don't mind eating healthy. I can eat healthy. I really can. Sometimes I don't even eat at all. And that's the problem for a lot of people who are overweight. We don't eat enough. And a lot of people don't believe that. Because what happens is when you eat like one meal a day, your body shuts down. It don't want to burn anything that you ate simply because it doesn't know when you're going to feed it again. Now, of course, over time, you're going to start starving yourself, and the body going to have to eat on itself. But just for like several months or so, you hate vegetables? What? Oh my gosh! I love this is what my nutritionist told me. She said, "Don't eat any canned vegetables. If you can't get organic vegetables, get frozen. That's it. Canned vegetables don't get at all." Okay? So I'm like, "Okay, so I'll get frozen vegetables or I will get fresh vegetables." But I realize when it comes to me getting organic vegetables, I have to make the food no longer than the day after I purchased it. Anything longer than that, forget it. You wasting money. You wasting money. Oh my gosh, you're wasting money. So I realized that about myself. If I'm doing an organic thing, I need to be making it that day or the next day. Otherwise, that's money being wasted, and I don't have money to waste. You know, people coming off the subway now. It's a lot of people. A lot of people. I only like pickles, cucumbers, and oh, those are good. You can put that in vinegar. Hey, Jim, how are you? You're still out of the hospital, right? How are you doing? The last video I saw, the pillow looked like you were in the hospital, but I think that's your favorite pillow. So you took it to the hospital with you, right? All right, Sippin, you take it easy. Be safe out there, okay? Oh, he's wearing a mask. That vegetables are good for health. Yeah, the ones, yeah, yeah, the ones that you don't like, most likely, not you in general, but overall, yeah. I like beets. I like the earthy taste that it has. I like cucumbers. I like tomatoes. I actually made it was cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, and I put it in some vinegar and I let it just sit a couple days, almost like a week or so. And then I would eat the onions, the tomatoes, and the cucumber as just a little salad. Couldn't eat a lot of it because very acidic. But you're talking about something. My mouth's getting watery just thinking about it. It was so tasty, so tasty. Be careful. And I really enjoy that. But I can eat healthy. If somebody was to make my food for me, and healthy food, if I could afford to cook, oh my gosh, I'll be eating really good. I mean, if I eat salad, I need to be okay. I need to be. Also, you need pieces of chicken inside. Well, that's fine to have chicken and vegetables. I think I'm understanding you. But you don't like to eat just vegetables, period. You want to mix it up. Yes, I just woke up. My pillow are like my American Express. You take it everywhere. You don't leave home without it. Okay. You have a favorite pillow. Okay. Because I remember the last video you put up, you were saying you're still trying to work on the editing. Sure, only salad's not that tasty. Right. You got to put a little dressing in it. You got to put a little croutons in it. You got to put some kind of flavor to it. Because otherwise, you're just eating leaves, technically. Got to put a little something in it. And I like celery. That gives it the crunch. I remember eating celery and peanut butter, like as a snack. Man, you talking about something that tastes good? And I would put peanut butter on my Granny Smith's apples. Woo! You're talking about something tasty? What? I declare. Salads can be good, and salads can be high in calorie, depending on all the stuff you put in it. I remember I was watching this television show, and they were saying that some salads can have more calories than a candy bar. I was like, what? And they were like, based upon what you put in it. Some people, they just overdo it with the dressing. They have to saturate the leaves. I want to know that I'm eating a salad, but I do want some salad dressing on it. You're getting hungry? Go make yourself a salad. Make yourself a good old salad. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else I'm gonna eat because I ate the salad about 10, 9 or 10 this morning when I took my vitamin. I said no salad. I said no thanks. Thank you, but no thanks. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm eating. I'm gonna eat something else. I got those chicken breasts. All I gotta do is warm it up, and they were really nice. I was like, man, thanks, mom. And then my mom gave me some it's rice and chicken pilau, and I never ate that before. And oh my gosh, you talking about something tasty? It had carrots, sliced carrots, and it looks like it was a yellow carrot. Are there yellow carrots out there? Because for one minute I thought it was a squash, but I didn't see the seeds in the middle. So I don't know. But let me tell you, I ate it. And it had a little sprinkle of cinnamon on it. Oh my gosh. Mm. It was so good. When I say so good, so good. It was so good. High in fiber too. It could be a pepper. No, it was no, it couldn't have been a pepper because the shape of it. It was, you know how when you cut on a slant, and they had the thickness like a carrot. Man, and I didn't even pay attention to what was in it. I didn't even read what was on the box other than the name of it, and it was organic. Um, but let me tell you, that was delicious. It was downright delicious. Rice and chicken pilaf. Pilaf. I was like, man, that was good. That was really good. Already serving size, perfect and everything. The chicken is like I can only do like 3 ounces, and it was like a 3 ounce piece of chicken. For my fish, I can do like 4 ounces of fish, but it was really really good, and it held me half of the day. Yep. My problem is this: I'm so used to quantity. My bad eating habits. I'm used to quantity, like the food is stacked on a plate. So when I eat food that I can actually see, my meat, my starch, my vegetables, not in abundance, but just nice serving size, I find myself feeling full after I eat it, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking I haven't eaten because I didn't have a lot on my plate. So I've learned over the years there is physical hunger and there's mental hunger. And I struggle more with mental hunger. Like when I ate this Snicker, I wasn't hungry. I ate it because it was in here. I knew I left it in here yesterday on purpose because I didn't want to eat the whole 2 pieces in one setting. You know what I mean? So I had maybe a year of actually feeling hunger pain, and then I fed myself because I was actually hungry. But anything beyond that, I would eat just to eat, not because I felt hungry. And you know how the saying goes, you live to eat, you eat to live. I'm more in the live to eat. I don't eat to live. And I only did the eat to live for about a year. And then I got off track. I got off track. And I lost a lot of weight too. I lost a whole lot of weight. I'm like, wow. I even went through the phase of cutting out the carbs. I thought I was going to die. I did it for several weeks. I was in the hospital. I didn't know what was going on with my body. All of my lab work looked fine, but I just felt drained. And then once I started back eating my carbs like bread and stuff. It didn't happen immediately. It took me maybe like a week of eating like that, and then I was fine again. So I'm like, this is some crazy stuff right here. I'm addicted to sweets, but when I don't see them, I don't need them. Okay, but when someone is eating something sweet in front of me, like I just did not too long ago, I really want to eat something sweet. Okay, you better say LOL. No, that's what I do. Oh, that's what you do. Very low carb and sweets. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to decrease my carbs. Because earlier this week I had a medium sized cheese pizza. It took me a day to finish it. I finished it. I did. I did. Oh my gosh. So addictive. So addictive. Mm. But I don't have any bread in the house, and I haven't had bread in the house in a while now. The only seafood I like is the only seafood I like to eat is the type of food I. That's the best kind of seafood. I see you. I know, right? Mm. I can eat a big bag of cheese curls, all of that, and I get full, and I start moving around. I get a little bit more room, and then I'm back at it again. And it's like I'm not full until it's gone. That's some crazy stuff right there, guys. That's stupid. Like, where's the human part of me to say, look, stop, that's enough? But it's like I am not satisfied until it's all gone. Ugh. I used to eat like a whole chocolate. Like how much? Like the size of the Snicker bar? It is a mental thing, and that's my struggle. Is the mental part. That's my struggle. That is honestly my struggle, and I'm glad I recognize that because the more I talk about it, or the more I'm aware of it, it's going to help me take more control when I'm eating things. And I don't eat a lot of sweets, candy bag trash. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, I was talking to Jeremy last night. Man, Easter is coming. I'm gonna get me some jelly beans. I'm gonna get me some jelly beans. My favorite are, I don't know the flavor name, but I like the black ones and because the green ones don't taste like apple, and I like the red ones and then the white ones. Man, woo! Every year, a good friend of mine would get me the Mary Sue Easter egg, the big one with the pecans on it. Oh my gosh, with the marshmallows in the inside. I'm gonna get me some jelly beans. I'm gonna get me some jelly beans. Yes, indeed, I is. I guarantee it. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna enjoy them. I'm gonna put them in the fridge, the freezer, because I like to suck on them. Oh, my mouth is getting watery. I like to suck on them, and then you suck all the sugary candy part of it up, and then you left with the jelly part. I don't even know what I don't want to know what it's made out of. Don't tell me. Shh. Don't tell me. I'm just. Oh, so good. I always make coffee, and then I put some pieces of chocolate in the coffee. I never tried that. Oh, oh my God! I saw you drinking coffee earlier today, and it looked like it was black coffee. I didn't see any cream in it. I used to put cream and sugar in my coffee, but then I stopped. So I just drink black coffee. I like strong black coffee, but the temperature has to be just right, to the point when you sip on it, it's like a, it has to be perfect. It has to. I declare, it's the small things. It's the small things, and you want to cuff your hand around it. Oh my gosh, the temperature has to be just right, not too cold, not too hot. That in between temperature where you can just enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, a nice cup of coffee. And usually for me, I would have to eat it with some type of donut. Oh my gosh, this is messed up. I declare. I mean, like, yeah. Okay, all right. Jim said I'm going to try to make the video. Okay, on the Oscars, I got my phone reset, so I hope not to have any more problems. Okay, no problem, Jim. Yes, uh, if you try salad, coffee won't be that good. True, that's true. It's gonna take the bad. It's gonna make a bad taste in your mouth. You should try it. I'm gonna try it, and then when I gain 100 pounds, Dolly, it's your fault. When I'm like this, oh, I can't fit this any longer. Okay, jelly beans are good on toast. Really, Jam? Are you serious? On toast? I never tried that one. I don't know. I mean, it is sweet. I don't know. I can't say yuck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they trying to catch a bus. Man. I don't know, Yvette. I don't know. Don't be me. Don't eat the whole chocolate bar. Oh, I'm gonna. The chocolate is gonna end up being my sugar, Dolly. That's gonna be my sugar. Man, oh my gosh. I used to drink a cup of coffee or maybe two every day. And then once I started taking my vitamins, and taking my B12, I don't crave for the caffeine any longer. If I do get coffee, it's just because I'm remembering I used to drink coffee, and then I'll just enjoy a cup of coffee. And usually, I don't even drink the whole cup. And I start even buying the size, smaller size, and I would only drink half of it. And I was like, that's wasting money in coffee. So I stopped. I have a French press. Now you talking about some good coffee? Get yourself a French press, and you get your coffee beans, the good kind. Get your grinder and make them as fine as you want, however the texture you want, and you get some hot steaming water, put it in the press, and then you put the right level in there, and then you put the filter in there, and you put the ground coffee, and let it simmer. You talking about some silk tasty coffee, like it's not bitter, it's silk, it's silky on your lips. That I declare, you have to try it in order to understand what I'm saying. My lips are just kind of like I think I want to make some coffee, but then I have to buy the coffee grounds, and this phase will pass, and I don't want it to go bad. My plans for Valentine's Day is I'm getting on a plane and see my man. What is a long distance really? Oh, P.S. Really? Oh, how? Really? How long this been going on? I made a sugar and spice and everything nice. Good for you. What? The sandwich, Jim? Jim, you losing me now. Oh my gosh, I'm missing something here. What's going on, Jim? Yep, closing the gap in April, but we have been on and off 5 years. Okay. I do like jalapenos. I used to call that another name, but I realized it's Spanish jalapeno. Yeah, those are nice. We used to not be. Oh, really? Used to not be long distance? Well, congratulations to you. That's awesome. I hope it's all what you expected, and things of that nature. Me personally, I couldn't do long distance relationship. I couldn't. I'm not that woman. I can't do it. I can't. Mentally, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I have trust issues for one, and then the Bible says, "Trust no man," meaning mankind. So, I mean, that means just know that human beings are subject to making a mistake. So I understand the interpretation of it. Uh, but when it comes to a relationship, I I guess I assume certain things shouldn't happen, and when they do happen, I'm like, it just takes something out of you. And then you hear about other people's relationship, how things were going well. The next thing you know, it's like, what, really? And it kind of sort of put a damper on the possibility of finding someone decent. And then you don't want to go into a relationship and you're broken, because now you're going to put that hardship on your new significant other, and they don't deserve that. I love to eat hot wings, but my stomach will let. Oh, we'll let you know later about. Yeah, you'll be on. Yeah. Mhm. What goes in must come out. Yeah. I don't eat a whole lot of spicy things, but sometimes if I'm stuffy, I'll eat something hot. Or if I just have a taste for something spicy, then I'll eat it. I'll do some jerk chicken, Jamaican food. Oh my gosh, I love Jamaican food. Oh, oxtail, jerk chicken, curry goat. What? Okay, I'm going to eat something. All right, Dolly, enjoy. Man, let me tell you, I had some oxtail. When did I have oxtails? sometime last week. It was so good. I ate all of it. It took a while, but I ate all of it. It was so good. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. And I had cocoa bread. That's a shame. That is a shame. That's a shame, but it was good. It really was. I enjoyed every bit of it. I enjoyed every bit of it. But sometimes, see, my thing is this: I do want to get a handle on my diet before I get diabetes or high blood pressure because I don't have it and I really don't want it. But eh, I got to make some changes. You know what I mean? Because how much can your body take? Sooner or later, the body gonna be like, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. You got to change it. So I do know I need to be aware because I don't want those things. And then I think, okay, once I cut down on how I'm eating, then what if I get it anyway? That's crazy. That's a crazy thought, right? That's right. I had to do that too. You did? Okay. I used to be borderline, and I got myself together. God helped me to get myself together, and I cut back, and everything was okay. And I didn't have to take the medicine for diabetes and things of that nature. But I, my thing is this: I can eat right. I don't have a problem with eating right. It's in my mind. It's a mind thing for me. It's definitely a mind thing for me. And I need to really consciously make better choices. I really do. Because I don't mind eating healthy. I don't mind it. I'm not. You know how some people are like, I can't eat that. No, if it's healthy, I can eat healthy things. It's just in my mind. I'm stuck on quantity. I'm stuck on the quantity, and just one of those crazy things that I need to get together. Oh, you back? What did you get to eat? Oh, did I? Let me make sure. I don't want to mess up somebody trying to walk or in a wheelchair. Gotta respect that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, with some cottage cheese. Oh, cottage cheese is tasty. I've eaten cottage cheese before. I like it when it's cold and that's like sour cheese, but it has a great taste, doesn't it? I like it. I put peaches with mine. Bubblegum Bubbles Live. Maybe. I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no because I got some things I got to do and I don't know what time I'm going to actually get home. So we'll see, okay? We will see. We will see. On Thanksgiving, I don't like the stuffing because it looks like the turkey. Oh gosh! Stop it! Oh my gosh! I never thought about it that way, Jim. Oh my gosh! My mom, she makes the dressing, and you slice it like you would bread pudding. It is so good. You can eat that all by itself like a meal because it has peppers in it. It has onions. It has little different stuff inside, and it's nice and firm that you can just eat that and you feel good. You know. But I don't know about that part there. I don't eat it. The stuffing that comes out of the turkey because isn't it put in the turkey while it's undone, uncooked? I wouldn't want that because I'm thinking it's going to absorb the blood and stuff. So I wouldn't eat that anyway. I'm glad my mom does make it the way she does, though. Why do you even have to stuff it? I know my mom would stuff it with onions as for flavor and different Italian herbs and stuff like that. But I wouldn't eat the stuffing that comes out of a turkey. And no, because it is bread anyway, and the bread is absorbing the blood and stuff. that's going to come out of the meat as it cooks and it gets, smaller and smaller. Blood going to come out of there. I'll pass on that one. I'll pass. I will pass on that one. It's getting cold. Right, exactly. Don't invite him at dinner because he's gonna associate different things. I know, Dolly. Right? Say thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. That's Jim for you. That is Jim. Claire. Let's see. I'm getting cold. Yeah. You never stuff your turkey? Yeah. I wouldn't stuff it with the. I wouldn't eat it. No, my mom, she would put things under the skin of it and things of that nature so it absorb into the meat of the turkey. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, and it's nice and juicy too. My mom makes them good. I never cook any type of Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. I always went to my mom's house. Always, always. Like last year we went to one of my sister's homes, and we had a great time. Oh my gosh, it was whew, it was catered actually, and it was really really nice. We had some nice food. It was real good. I enjoyed it. I helped clean up. No matter like if I'm home, if I'm not home, if I'm at my mom's house and we're eating dinner like Thanksgiving or Christmas, I feel like I need to help clean up. You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot to take time out and a lot of love to cook such a big meal. So I feel good wrapping stuff up, bringing things, making it smaller, to pack it up, put it away the way my mom wanted it to be, things of that nature. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and that's my way of appreciating what she has done, is by, helping to clean up and stuff. Do I have an Instagram? I do, but I'm not on there like that. I need to do better, Dolly. I really do. I'm making my channel stagnant. It's not people, it's me. I'm not promoting it and doing it the right way. And once I do it, then, sometimes I just like not to be so, you know, just kind of sort of stay under the radar kind of thing. But I had some pictures on there, but they're not worth looking at. I mean, a picture of a lasagna that I made for the first time ever. Um, Pictures of the sky because I love looking at beautiful clouds and stuff like that. Nothing extravagant, just a little something here and there. But I got to get off of here and take care of some things and all that good stuff. So, love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself, guys. And I will talk to you again, okay? Take care, everybody.